Hi everyone, my name is Advocate Rahul Kumar Singh. I am the founder of Rahul and Jayashree Association Company and Rahul Law Class for affordable education and affordable legal services. We'll be discussing about the writs of mandamus. Mandamus is an order of the court. It is directing the public officials to do their duty. So not only public officials but also the lower court officials to perform their specific act. This means they are not doing their duty properly. They are not doing their duty properly. So mandamus is a writ. As because we need an order so that it can be issued to the public official and higher authority. So that is the obligation on them to do their duty properly. So it is a tool to enforce the legal duties and to have a persons helping the people till now who was neglecting. So to perform the duties properly, this mandamus is issued. You will get to know the more facts. Watch it till the end to have the complete idea about the writ of mandamus. Mandamus also we call it we command, means the higher court is commanding the other authorities to do their duties which is given by the law. Okay, so it is lower courts are acting by the directions, as well as even public officials are acting by the direction of the High Court and the Supreme Court, the higher courts. It is the responsibility of the higher courts to bring the things in order. Okay, now there is a key aspects of the mandamus. First is that it is issued by the higher courts. Okay, so superior courts are issuing these rights. Who are the superior courts? High courts and the Supreme Courts are issued their rights against the lower court, government agencies and public officials. So questions can be asked that who issues the mandamus? Higher courts issued it. Against whom? Against lower court, government agencies and public officials. Why is it being done? As because legal rights and other duties which are being given to them, they are not doing that right. Okay, so someone has to be there so that that can be enforced, and that is becoming a very important thing over here. First point was that. Second was that mandamus enforces legal duties. The purpose is to compel the public bodies or the officials to perform their specific act. That is a legal obligations. They should perform it, and if they are failing to do so, the higher authority, the higher courts will enforce the legal duties and order them to do their legal duties. This is the second point. Third of the key aspect is, now this mandamus cannot be issued against private individuals. It can be only issued against authorities. So mandamus cannot be issued against private citizens or private bodies. So private persons are not permitted to issue mandamus. So mandamus can be issued on individuals and private bodies. Fourth point is that exceptional remedy. So it is considered exceptional remedy. Why? As because it is issued in the cases where there is a legal cause. Okay, so it is an extraordinary remedy just to enforce the legal duties and legal rights. And as per the various situations, it can be issued. Compel the court to hear a case. Suppose a court is refusing to hear a case, it will compel the court to hear a case. It will compel the public authority to implement a scheme, as well as government officials to perform his duties. Okay, so this writ is helping the authorities to do their legal act, legal duties, and to enforce. Okay, so it is not issued against private persons, private individuals. So this thing must be cleared first. In example, you can take help of this. Imagine there is a judge, and the judge is refusing to give a ruling or an order in a particular matter. So this is not allowed, because judge is a public official. Judge has a duty to give a rule or order. So if the judge is not doing that duty, then the mandamus can direct the judge to give a ruling on that particular matter, as well as public authorities failing to issue permit. Okay, or the public officials or public authorities not doing his assigned duty. So in that cases, mandamus can direct the person to do that duty. So to bring the person in order, this writ is issued. Okay, so in various scenarios, this can be issued to compel action on a particular matter. There is also limitation on this writ of mandamus. Okay, it is compelling the other persons, as well as you cannot compel discretionary power. Suppose a court has power not to, as per law, court has power not to hear that matter. So the person can be compelled, as because this is a discretionary power. This is the power of the court to not to hear. If this is allowed by the law, then only you can stop. Otherwise, you will not be allowed. So if the court is having power to do that, the court will do. No one can stop. But if the court doesn't has power, not doing its legal duty, then only we can enforce it. So on discretionary power, you are not allowed to take the help of mandamus. Okay, and the public bodies and officials main task of this mandamus is to issue the power uh, to the court so that the public officials and the other authorities of legal duties can perform their duties. Okay, so you can help me by liking, subscribing and sharing. Your help is necessary, and in our description box we have group links, you can join. Okay, we provide in the name of Rahul class all affordable exams preparation as well as drafting courses. You can join the groups for free. There are certain free services as well as there are the paid services. So thank you for listening and watching. Take care. Bye bye.